Hello, KR. Hope you're doing well. We're going to pick up with Magic Bone on Chapter 9. Let's see where Sparky is going to end up now. Okay, Sparky, we're here, Bernardo says excitedly a little while later. I guess I should be excited too. We've been walking through the streets of Rome looking for this place, and now we're here. But I don't know where here is. All I know is we're somewhere where there are lots of cats again. Where are we? I ask Bernardo. Right here at the butcher shop, Bernardo explains. Oh, good, I exclaim. Then I look at him. What's a butcher shop? A place with lots of meat, fish, and bones, Bernardo says. Cats come here all the time. They like to eat the scraps. And after all that running at the Colosseum, I bet Paolo and Marco are hungry. I'm sure he's right because I'm hungry. Dogs like scraps too, I say. Don't the two legs understand that? Maybe, Bernardo answers, but it's the cats who run the city. Cats are very sneaky. They steal food from the butcher, they climb to high places so that the two legs can't see them, leaving the dogs standing there helpless. Then we get in trouble while the cats get the food. Some of the time, we stay away from the restaurants and the butcher shops. No dogs like getting in trouble. That's true. I hate when Josh is angry with me. Why haven't the two legs figured out it's the cats who are stealing the food, I ask. That's a good question, Bernardo answers. I guess two legs aren't as smart as dogs. We have a cat in our neighborhood, I say. She doesn't get any scraps. At least, I've never seen her get any. Wow, Bernardo says. I bet she would love to live in Rome. I think about how Queenie laughs at me. I would love for her to live in Rome too, if only she could switch places with Bernardo. Wait a minute. That's a wiggle, wonderful idea. Bernardo, you should come home with me, I bark excitedly. I don't get scraps, but I do get lots of kibble. I would share my kibble with you. All you have to do is bite into my magic bone at the exact same time that I do. Then we could kaboom, right back home together. Bernardo smiles at me. You're a good friend, he tells me, but I don't want to leave Rome. This is my home. Rome is one of the greatest cities in the world. He stops for a minute and frowns. I just wish the two legs would throw us dogs a bone once in a while. I'm wishing for a bone too, my magic bone. I look into the crowd of cats. They are all sitting there waiting for scraps to come their way. But the two legs walking in and out of the butcher shop aren't sharing today. I hear a cat laughing. I look up into the nearby tree. There's Paolo, waving my magic bone in the air. Marco's right next to him laughing. Mean old cats. My paws buzzing. They're ready to run after Marco and Paolo. But I'm not ready to run. I'm hot, I'm tired, and besides, I can't catch those cats. They're too fast for me. Still, dogs are smarter than cats, a lot smarter. So the only way to get my magic bone is to outsmart them. But how? Thinkity, think. Oh, that's right, I bark out suddenly. My tail starts wagging. Bernardo gives me a funny look. What is it, he asks. I know how to get my bone back, I answer. We're going to make a trade. Bernardo cocks his head and he looks at me funny. My magic bone smells like meat, but it doesn't have any meat on it, I explain. I bet those cats would rather have a real meaty bone than my bone, Bernardo nods. That makes sense, he agrees. So all we have to do is get the meaty bone from the butcher shop and trade it for my bone, I tell him. Bernardo smiles. And the best part is, when the butcher sees the cats with the meaty bone, he'll know that the cats are the real bad guys in Rome, he says. Then he stops smiling. Only one problem. How are we supposed to sneak a bone out of the butcher shop? That is the hard part, but there has to be a way. All I have to do is thinkity think, think. Because dogs are smart. We go to school. Cats don't. We can do tricks. Cats can't. Dogs are smarter. Dogs are smarter. That's it, I bark out suddenly. Bernardo, I've got it. Wiggle, waggle, wonderful idea. And there's our little Sparky with his wonderful idea. That leads us off to chapter 10. We'll pick up there later. Have a great day. Enjoy yourselves.